Give me a second. Hi, sorry, the audio was super bad and it was like super, I don't know, anyways. I'm just gonna wait for more people to come here so I can explain exactly how I'm doing this, but I'm glad you came. By the way, my audio is like super like backed up and the jurisdiction is pretty like backed up, so if I don't respond in like the time that you might think or like exactly whenever you type, that's why. If you didn't know, I don't know. I invited a few of my friends, so they might come, I don't know. If you hear me yelling Grace, it's because my cat is like super annoying and that's her name. Anyways. Oh, stop. Gracie. Stop. Anyways. Is my mic okay? Is my mic okay? Because last time I was echoing, so I don't know if that's normal or... I don't know, I've never done this before. I'm not experienced. Oh my gosh, there's 21 people. Oh my god. Hi, people! Anyways, don't mind me freaking out, because this is my first live. So... Mr. Knapp, I have a feeling I know who you are, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say your real name. Hi. Okay. So, how we're gonna do things here is, I do not have the app to screen share in. Shut up. Anyways, I don't have the app to screen share in do I play G-Tag? Yeah, I do. Anyways, I don't have the app to screen share in lives, so what I'm gonna do, and I was too eager to do this live stream, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my posts, and I'm gonna post each, like, decision and stuff I make in, whenever I make my, gotcha designs. So, any ideas for an experiment OC? Any ideas at all? Like, I don't know, like any ideas? Because I have... Hi! Anyways, because I've already done a... Oh. Y'all don't start a religious like fight in the comments, please. I'm not here for that. Anyways, so what are your guys' ideas? Because I already have a like a siren. Yeah, like I don't know, just like a kind of like type of like vampire, or like what kind of type is this person gonna be? Because I am planning to make at least like really long hair. Okay, yeah, that's good. Maybe like, oh, okay. Mr. Knapp, I know who you are in your life. I'm not gonna say your name, but you gotta stop fighting with people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyways, so yeah, so long hair, that's a good one. Maybe like, what are we going for? Maybe a vampire, like, cause it's gonna be like an experiment. Gotcha, OC. So y'all, can we stop with the religions and actually comment ideas? Guys, stop. Just stop. Both of you. Vampire? Yeah, that's a good one. You like vampire? Okay. So we might do part vampire. They have to be dangerous enough to be put in like an asylum or something. So, like, what are we gonna? Vampire? Yeah, okay. Vampire is a good one. Yeah, we'll do vampire, but like we have to make them more dangerous. So should we have like a certain type of vampire in this world? Or wolf? Yeah, we could do maybe a vampire wolf hybrid. And then that seems dangerous enough, I feel like. Okay. So, are we thinking like a girl or a boy? Because I have made another vampire who eats people's blood. We love that. Okay. Yes, these are very good ideas, people. Hold on, let me go ahead and let me see if I can actually. I don't think I can actually. Oh wait, I'm stupid, guys. I don't think I can actually post. Guys, I got this. Hold on. Okay, I just sent the picture of my new OC. I'm gonna try not to flash myself right now to my friends, so then I can go ahead and show you guys. I'm gonna try not to flash myself right now. Oh wait, actually, friend, I'm not gonna say your username, but friend, who I posted to, you know who you are. Go ahead. Wait, actually, can I say what your account is real quick? Just text me, or I don't know. If it's a yes, then go ahead and. Okay, so, okay, so, can I say your real name? I'm just gonna call you Z. Anyways, so Z, is going to. Is it okay if, Z, is it okay if you go ahead and type in the chat, so then you can post all my designs and I'll just send them to you, and then you can post them, and then they can check it out on your YouTube channel? You! I'm talking to you! Can you go ahead and say, like, I don't know, type in the chat and then post all the designs I give you? Yeah. Can you do that? Okay. Z said yes. So, I don't know. Type a pineapple or something so people know who you are. And then they can check out the designs on your channel. Plus, Z, makes very good content. You should check out Z's content. Okay. Can you guys stop fighting about your religions, please? That's not the vibe I was. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Guys, the people who said the person who said pineapple, yeah, thank you. Anyways, the person who said pineapple, they are my friend and they are going to, oh my god. Okay, so they are going to post all of the designs that I have, that I've made for the live stream and stuff. Oh my god. Can you all stop? This is not the vibe I was going for here. Anyways. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I realized that the audio has been looping. I don't even know why. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, people were saying that in my last stream, or like I heard it. This time I don't hear the looping. I don't know if that's annoying, guys, but I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna be honest. Can people stop promoting their religion in the comments, please? It's starting fights, and I don't think anyone wants to hear it. I'm sorry, but I don't think. I know you mean well, like good intentions and stuff, but can you not? Because it's starting fights, and that's not what I was going for in this live. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna put you guys in a timeout for 5 minutes. Both of you, because you're starting fights. It's getting annoying. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna add you as a moderator because I trust you. Anyways. I honestly do not trust the views count on my screen because it does not match to whenever people comment on the videos, so I'm just gonna kind of ignore it. But thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Anyways, so um bro, someone's whistling outside. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, it's distracting. You know, I'm gonna add you as a moderator too. Just a standard one. Because I trust you as well. Okay. The people I trust have become moderators. So, are we gonna do a female or a male vampire? Female or male? Because I know we have long hair, but like boys can have long hair. So I don't know if we're doing female or male. Because we're gonna do a wolf vampire. But is it a boy or is it a girl? Because I feel like I could definitely make this, but I need to know. Oh, also, boy or girl, or like what color palette? So are we gonna do like a dark color palette, a lighter color palette, or a boy? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea, honestly. I might not do like hair to knees kind of long just because it's kind of unrealistic, but I might do like long for a boy, like shoulder length or something a little bit more. Hi, welcome. A warm tone? Yeah, that's pretty good. Like fall? Or like, what do you mean by warm tone? Do you mean like fall or like reds? Oh, you made a whole nother account just to go on the live? That is crazy. That is actually nuts. Red, orange, yellow? Okay, I like that. It reminds me of like fire, so maybe I can make them like a very dangerous wolf vampire with like, yeah, okay. I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna, if I go off of YouTube, I wonder if you guys can still hear me. So I'm gonna talk, and then I'm gonna see if you guys can hear me, and I'm gonna go back. Red? They already said red. Yeah, we'll do red, maybe black, orange, yellow. Okay, I'm gonna see if you guys can hear me. Give me a second. Okay, could you guys hear me while I was on Gotcha Life 2? Or could you guys hear me? Because I kind of need to know. It's kind of important. Where'd y'all go? Hello? Oh, my mom said to go take a shower. I don't think she did. Ellie, it has not been... Oh. Cutie, it has not been a week. Okay, stop. Because people are going to think I don't know you. And then they're going to think that you're just like a mean person online. No. Do you what? How many accounts are you going to make for this? Because I'm about to put you in a timeout again. Also, I don't know why you made another account. Because I just put it on a timeout for like 5 minutes. Okay, however many accounts you make, I'm just gonna keep putting them in timeouts. Anyways, guys, that's what happens. Yeah, I don't know why it is... I don't know why it's looping. I'm sorry, I don't know. Because I tried to... That's why I stopped the other live, because I could hear the looping. This time I can't hear it, which is weird. And... yeah. Yeah. True. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know why it's looping like that, but if it gets annoying, I could try and make a new live and fix it, but I don't know. Anyways, it might take me a while. But yeah, I might have to research after this live. But I'm gonna make, if you guys can't hear me, I'm just gonna make them on my phone, because I'm not doing my live on my phone. Hold on. It might take me like 5 years to find it though. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna make my characters on my phone, and then I'll have my friend post them on hers. Oh yeah, we can have one be having missing. Oh, girl, I know that's your alt account. Anyways, no, I'm not going to take a shower. It's only 5 minutes. Can you not wait? Anyways. Okay, hold on. Let me make... Oh, you do? Anyways. So, let me go ahead and make my base real quick. I'll probably... I'll screen record while I'm making these, so then I can post it as a video later so you guys can see the process. But, I'll probably have to speed it up because it's kind of annoying. But, so what did we say? Warm color palette with like a fall tones. Wolf vampire. Wolf vampire, warm color tones, like fall colors. I remember someone said something else. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna do that, and then if I remember, then I'll put it in. Let me look at my hairs. So we're gonna vote on different hairs, and you don't have to... Okay, I'm gonna try my best not to flash myself, but we're gonna vote on the hair. So let me make a couple models, so then... Okay, do we want like, I don't know, like something with like more boyish, or do we want something just like kind of in the middle? Or, because I know he will be a boy, but I don't know. Do we want like bangs, or like what are we going for, people? Because this will be in my upcoming series, so this is very important. Like maybe, are we going for like long hair in the front? Yes, bangs. Okay, yeah, bangs. Are we going for like long hair in the front, or like regular, original kind of hair in the front, like where it's very typical to have that in a gacha character? Are we... Hello, are you gonna behave? I know you're back. Did you notice that your 5 minutes is up? To stay. Okay. If you do something, I'm gonna block your account again. Long hair in the front sounds cool. Yeah, we could do like longer. Anyways, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I found a good hair base. Should we do like the little hair tip? I know it's called hair tip in Gacha Life 2. I remember it's called something else in the other gachas. It doesn't matter. Anyways, should I do that, or... You better be joking. You better be joking. Anyways, So we'll do, okay. All right, hold on. Let me just get my base and then. I'm just gonna use Studio so then you guys can see. Okay. Hold on. Is this good? Do we like this? Be right back? Okay. Alright, you gotta do homework? That's fine. Because this is what I came up with. Yes? Okay. I'll wait for them to come back, but I'll wait for them to come back, but while okay. I'll wait for them to come back, but I will if I talk a lot, like a lot, does it start looping or only whenever, because I don't know how far back it's looping. So because is it only looping whenever I'm not talking, or because I can talk. I have a lot of things to talk about. I have a lot of lore to talk about. I have endless things to talk about. Okay, you're back? All right. So this is the model we came up with. I don't know if this is good or if I should get multiple options to vote on, but sorry my hands are shaky. I feel like I have arthritis sometimes. Shut up. If you say I need a shower one more time, I will. Okay. Say one more thing related to me taking a shower, and I will. Okay. That's what I thought. Let me put you in timeout. A day? Should I put you? Okay, we're gonna vote on how long we're gonna give them a timeout. So we can either give them a timeout. They'll have to keep making accounts, obviously, but we can give them the most we can give them is a whole day, so they won't be able to talk for the rest of the time. So should we do that, or should we do like 30 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute, 10 seconds? We're just gonna have a vote on that because I don't know, just cause. Okay, but you like the hair models? Okay, we'll do. I don't even know. Okay, I have no idea. I literally have no idea. But if you weren't here before, because there's more people than there was before, this 20 seconds? Okay. Yeah, I might do that. Anyways, so we might do that. But if you weren't here before, if you weren't here before, this is the hair model. Girl, they know it's you. Okay, one of my viewers voted for 20 seconds. So we're gonna do 10 seconds, and then once you come back, we'll do another 10. Cause, yeah, I don't remember them having the cutie account, and they were gone for a while, so. Anyways, if you hear me playing with beads, I have like a charm on my phone, so that's why. Okay, we're gonna do another 20 seconds, or 10 seconds to make 20. Okay, so we're gonna do, should we do like a base of red or like a base of orange or like a base of yellow for the hair? Because there's only like really two colors that it could really be unless I go back and change a lot of stuff. But because we're gonna have to have a base of something anyways. So what's like the most of, what's the most color? Or that doesn't make sense. The most of red, orange, or yellow. Because red, yeah, I feel like red's pretty good. Or we could do black. We could do black too. We could do black too. Also, if you, because I do voice Yonder, you can tell me something to say in the chat, and as long as as long as I feel like it won't be used against me by my friends, then I'll probably say it. Also, I see there's 5 of you and there's only 3 likes. I mean, might as well with all those alt accounts go ahead and, like the video, because it means very much to me. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so red, that's all I heard. And if you're not gonna type besides Z, because Z is doing homework right now, but besides Z, we're gonna do red. I'm gonna go for like a kind of a dark red for the. Okay. And then the outline, we'll make the outline maybe yellow if it works. Oh. Okay, hold on. I might have to make this yellow very dark for this to work. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's not working. Hi. I don't know if you're, I'm not gonna make assumptions. It me? It who? It's not FNAF now. Oh yeah, I have an idea. Okay. It is not FNAF. It is, what do you mean it me? Are you using our shared account? Man, I feel bad for you, Z. Man. I mean, I'm not gonna report them or anything because it's a shared account or anything, but plus that's a little too far. Okay. Well, I don't mind if you're here and you vote for things. I don't mind. I do not mind if you're here to vote for things, but if you start telling me to take a shower again, I will. I will ban you for 24 hours. Being banned from Stars Live for 24 hours. Doesn't that sound like a good video title? Because it's only a timeout, and it's only for this video, I think. So oh my god. Okay. I didn't think that things were gonna go down like this in my life, not gonna lie. Okay. Bro. Why? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Because I already know you're gonna block me on all forces like you usually do. I know it's just a joke, but it's annoying. I'm just asking for recommendations for my goofy gotcha characters, and then you just wanna tell me to go take a shower, and it's completely unrelated. Duck? Yes, you can say duck. I know what you're referencing it to, but you can say duck. I don't mind. Anyways, it's set for not for kids anyways. Okay. So I don't know if this is good, honestly. I don't know how to feel about it, but if you'll hype me up, then I'll just do it. But let me show you. You don't like your math homework. What are you doing anyways? Are you doing algebra or shut up. I know you don't have homework. Take a shower, lady. You have an F? No, duh, you have an F. Anyways, you don't know how to explain it? Okay. Is it... Okay, it doesn't matter. You guys are making me... Your test? Well, the tests and homework are completely different things. You have a C. Okay. A C is not too bad, I guess. I mean, I aim for higher, but... An A? Yeah. Me too. Okay. Or a B, I don't know. I can't check my grades because I'm logged out of Skyward. Somehow. You're smart. Anyways. What do you mean somehow you're smart? Anyways, so y'all are making me sidetracked. But this is the design I came up with. They all got an F. Yeah, well, that sub was not helpful. Well, I said I was gonna get an F. I don't know if I actually got an F. I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it. Maybe I got an F because I didn't finish it, but I didn't finish it. Okay, I didn't finish it. I did not finish it. I didn't even turn it in. You like it, though? Okay. Okay. That's enough. Timeout for, we'll just do 30 minutes. 30 minutes is enough. Okay, but anyways, if we're gonna be on track, this is good? You like it? Because if we like it, I'll keep going, but if we don't like it, I can change things. Bro, stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Anyways, we like it? Okay. So. Well, you're being annoying. You're talking about how I have an F in math, which I don't have a final grade F. I might have one F. Maybe. Even though I didn't even finish it. So it might be just because I didn't finish it, but I don't know. Anyways, but because we like that, we're going to keep going. By the ways, not by the ways. By the way, you can be completely raw and honest, by the way, people. Because I mean, you know, if you don't like it, I don't mind. I can change it. So, what shape eyes? Like, are we gonna do like diamond shape for like the pupils? We'll just say the pupils. What shape? Are we gonna do like the? Cause like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a heart with like a slash in it. I'll show you what it looks like later, but like, I'm gonna make his eyes red though. I don't know what shape though. You feel like playing gacha? Well, you're in the right place. Then play it. Exactly. Shut up about Spidella. Anyways, so what pupil shape are we doing? Diamond? Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me see if there's actually diamond. Are you kidding me? Is there no diamond shaped? Wait, hold on. This is not okay. Gotcha, you need to fix this. Okay, there's no like diamond shape, but there is like more twinkly shape. That's like kind of like a diamond. So I'm just gonna do that. And then we'll do red. And then, hold on. Don't mind me if I'm mumbling to myself. That's kind of just how I am as a person. Okay. Oh yeah, should we make him pale because he is a vampire? Or should we make him like with a deeper skin tone? Dang, we've already been on the live for 40 minutes. It has not felt like that for me at least. I don't know. Cause we could do pale, or we could do like deeper skin tone. Pale or tan? Okay. I don't know if can the moderators make polls for the chat or like the comments, because I don't know if they can make polls. I might have to, because I can't really go on the live, like the comments, and make a poll myself because I'm doing the live, unless I'm like we're in the same account in a different device, which I'm not. So I don't know. Anyways, while you guys are doing that, the poll would be for, if you can make one, would be pale or tan skin, and then we can eventually change that. But you also have my hair. Oh no, you can't. Hold on, let me see if I can change your. Let me just remove you as a standard moderator and see if I can make you into Oh wait, okay. The managing one has more. I'll see if you can do that. Anyways, as you're doing that, hold on, let me go in the studio real quick. Oh, don't mind that. Is this good? Because I can add, like, make it brighter, make it a whole different color, make it, the actual eye itself different. I can do a lot of things. But is this good? Yes? You like it? Okay. We'll see. We'll see if we'll go with yes, and then if someone replies otherwise, then depending on how many people agree or disagree, then I can change it. But anyways, let me go ahead and okay, you guys can, I know he's not completely done, but you can think of names. I'm thinking of making him kind of stubborn or something. I don't know why. Let me just do this. I was thinking of, if I do end up getting the app for screen sharing for lives, I was thinking maybe I could do a live of me just editing videos and stuff while I'm just on live, and you guys can see how I edit things and stuff. Xavier? I like that. That's nice. Oh yeah, highlights. I might just do a simple twinkle. Yeah, I like Xavier. He sounds like, I don't know. Yeah, he'll be an experiment, and then let me just, I added twinkles into his eyes because, you know, everybody needs a little twinkle. It's just a little twinkle. Okay, so let me get some wolf ears. Or find some, if I can. I might have to change his hair a little bit so then I can actually find wolf ears that look good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the hair, just the rear hair, which won't really mean that much because I'm pretty sure I could find one with similar stuff. Wait, did they remove where you can add? They removed where you can add ears with the hair, I think. Yeah, they did. Hold on. Let me find the right ears. Okay. Also, if I don't see your guys' comments, is because I'm on my phone making these, and then I have to look back every now and then. Also, eventually, whenever I'm done with the YHS series, I'll probably share the codes to my designs, and you guys can make like fan-made content. But that'll be like way ahead whenever I'm done with the whole series. Oh, that might be. But yeah, it'll take me a while to do stuff, and obviously I'm busy with school and stuff, and just like that motivated at times. That's why I'm not always making content and videos and stuff. But let me find the right colors for these ears. So I might have to do maybe red, possibly. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then the inside of his ears will probably just be maybe an off yellow or like a mustardy yellow. Oh yeah, that's okay. So let me lower the ears a bit. Okay. Okay, let me go in studio so then you guys can see what I've changed. Okay, do we like it? I added ears, like a twinkle, and then I actually gave him an expression, obviously. Yes? Okay. Don't mind how I might be holding the phone for a while because sometimes I forget that it's on the delay and that's why you guys are not answering me. But yeah, we have that. Okay, so then we're gonna do should I add like headphones or make him like, I don't know, because would headphones be allowed in the psych ward or like in like an experimental gotcha area? Would they? Because I don't know, probably not, but it's gotcha logic, so we can really anything can happen, like really anything. But I'm probably gonna give him a little bit of trauma, a little bit of backstory. I don't know what that would be, but something, you know, every gotcha character has to have trauma, you know. Okay. We're just gonna add a little bit of blood on his face because he is a vampire, of course. Let me see if I can find an ear, like a pointy ear or something. So then he looks like a vampire because vampires obviously have pointy ears. And gotcha. By the way, this like the whole series is basically, well, I don't know if I want to let me think of that real quick cuz I don't know if I want to. Okay, I will say one thing. That's not really a spoiler, but like it will be like probably a romance because I do have the main character's love interest. So I posted a video, or not a video, a just like a post on my channel, and it has the the main girl grown up because on my edit you only saw little her. So we have the grown up version of her, and then we also have her like little um I don't know what to say. I guess her future love interest. And then I will say what, well, let me think. Let me think. I'll say what her power is because that's not going to be, that'll be introduced in the beginning. So the main character's ability and why she's dangerous is obviously in the edit if you've watched it. She can, her powers are like very powerful. There's nothing really specific, but she can, out of emotion, she can become pretty violent. And then she also, her like main ability is that is probably gonna like help me write the story is that her main ability will be where she can add and take away different like animal pieces. So I don't know how to explain this. So like different like tails and ears and like fins and stuff. So she can look like different species of animals and stuff. So then she can like become like an angel and then persuade people into thinking that she's like an angel. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I don't even know what she's inspired by at all, but she's inspired by something in my mind, probably. Yeah. So, like, she can become different. I don't know why I was thinking of this. I have a very creative mind. But, um, yeah, she can basically become different species and stuff. And it's more to trick people as like a disguise or something, but it could also be used as she gains like a small part of the ability of like the part of like the animal that she is. So like for an example, if she has devil horns, then she gains like a small part of a devil power. Or like if she has like like a angel's wings, then she can fly like an angel with those wings. So it's like very subtle and small, but with the right combinations, she can become like very powerful. I don't know why I thought of this. It's completely original unless someone did it before and I just didn't know. But yeah, we have um the clothes aren't really an option to customize because they're just gonna be like the lab clothing. But I have been experimenting with um, different like gloves and stuff. Gloves and stuff. So um, we can make him like with bandages on his wrists, like the main character, or like we can experiment with the sleeves. We can do like we can make him more of like a stylish kind of person with like gloves, like the person in my post that is the main character's like admirer or like love interest. What about bracelets? Sorry, I didn't catch it because I looked like last second and then I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, yeah, we could do, maybe that's like his soft spot. Like we can have him like look very hardcore and then he just has like rainbow bracelets on his wrist. I mean, obviously it's gonna like fit to his character, but maybe like, so like colors with his color palette. Also, if you hear like messing around, I'm just like messing around with like putty packages on my bed. Cause like, I don't know why, just cause. Anyways, let me go ahead and, yeah, I'll add bracelets. So, um, okay, so I have some bracelets, and I can make the colors different. Should I make them like maybe at least one of each color from his color palette? Because I have 4 bracelets in total, so I could do like at least each color of his color palette and then make them like matching. And then I'm currently coloring the bracelets, but okay, I'm gonna mess around with the different types of bracelets because I don't know which ones. There's ones with cute little hearts. That would be certainly a plot twist. Maybe he can have long sleeves and then people think he's hiding something. Like, so his sleeves are like over the bracelets and then people think he's hiding something. So they roll up his sleeves and then they just see the bracelets and then they're like, oh. Like, that would be kind of funny. Also, I was thinking that like the blood that comes from these like creatures, then I don't know what else to call them, so I'm just gonna call them creatures. These like species, maybe their color palette corresponds to what the blood color of them would be. Oh my gosh, I got an ad. For Google Gemini. I'm glad it's just not one of those weird ads from Gotcha. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to go into detail. I'm going to use live chat. But okay. So. Oh, what? What happened? Is it, echoing a lot or? Okay. I'll wait till you get back. Guys, we have been on this live for almost an hour. That is crazy. It has not felt like an hour, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. It might be boring, like picking out different pieces for each outfit, but for me, I think it's pretty entertaining. Um, Let me just look at other OCs that I might want to show you guys. I don't know if there's any. Hi! Okay, so. Okay. Let me. Here's the design. So far it's coming together, I feel like. It reminds me of these like jelly bracelets we got for this like fun run thing that we do at school. Anyways. But yeah, we have this. Oh, you get it? Okay, that's good. You love it? Okay. So it's not quite done. I mean, it could be done, but we obviously have to add shoes, otherwise his feet are going to be naked. And we don't want feet to be naked. Because, you know, naked feet are just not comfortable for me. I love wearing socks. Okay. Um, Shoes. Should I do like. Yes! Draw fan art. I don't know what you mean by, like, what fan art you mean. Like, I don't know if you mean, like, fan art for, like, my gacha characters, or if you mean, like, my OC, like, my OC for the channel, Star, or what, but I'm guessing you mean the gacha characters, but I don't know. And I will, at the end of this, yes, the gacha character. Yeah, okay. So, at the end of the live, I'll definitely post, or, like, yeah, definitely add a post with all the characters. Yeah, make fan art, make edits, make everything. Okay. So are we thinking like oh you know what? That's fine. Stickmens are beautiful in their own way. But Z is a beautiful, beautiful editor, so or not Z or blah, 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 not editor, drawer. So Z could make drawings. Yeah, you can make a background character. Or you're really good at editing, you can make yeah, you'll get better one day. But you're really good at editing, so you could do I know all the edits you post aren't yours, but like the ones that are yours are really good. So you could because you're really good at editing, you can make like really cool edits of my OCs. And I could give you could either copy them or I can give you the codes and then you can use them to make edits. But are we thinking high top sneakers or like shorter sneakers? Literally, that's like what this channel is basically for. It's basically like a hype up channel. So, you know, y'all gotta better get used to being complimented because that's just something that I do. Anyways, high tops or yeah, like Converse, like high tops or like shorter Converse because like it could be like shorter ones or like taller ones because it kind of depends on what y'all think. And I can obviously give credits to everyone in this live for whenever I make my videos. I can put credits for the characters if they're in there, like this one. I forgot what we said his name was. Brandon? I don't know. Or we could Tyler? Did we say Tyler? Okay. Or Tyler? Okay. I read that as Tyler for some odd reason. I don't know why. Anyways, so I'm gonna do more yellow in his socks, just like the top part of his socks. And I was thinking, because I don't know if you've noticed, guys, yet, but in the stuff I posted, especially, the colors of like their color palette, it matches to their socks and like the bottoms of their shoes. And I was thinking um, for that we could do like, that's kind of like what type of like their colors like represents what type of um, creature they are. So like whenever I don't even know, like whenever they're born, they'll have like a different colors in their hair, obviously. So like all their hair is natural, and then yeah. Okay, I have a question for people who in this live who have watched YHS and stuff. So my question is, do you think the um, do you think the hair in YHS is like Funny's hair and then like Valerie's hair? Do you think it's dyed or do you think it's natural? Because YHS, there's a lot of abilities or like possibilities. I didn't mean abilities. I meant possibilities. Anyways, there's a lot of possibilities, because a lot could happen in YHS. I mean, we've seen it happen. Because I don't know. The mentality in YHS is so insane, especially in season 1. So do you think it's like dyed hair, or it's actually a wig? I mean, it could be. You don't have to be joking. It could be. It could be a wig. I think gold. I think it's dyed except for gold and yonder, because I mean gold has highlights or something. Bro, it was so unhinged. Bro, it was so unhinged. Yeah, I would think most of them have dyed hair. I mean, a lot of characters in the, I mean, like Alec too. I don't know, cause his sister and his mother have the same hair color, so I think that's natural, right? I mean, they have like blackish. I mean, at least it was peak. It was peak. Me and a friend who's either just on this live and not typing, or they're not on the live. I think they're on the live though. Anyways, it doesn't mean anything. Me and the black hair. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I realized that it was Allie, and then I was like thinking. I mean, maybe Alex's dad, because I mean, we never know. We never knew what he looked like. So, like, I wonder if he had red hair naturally, and then Alec adapted it, or if he just dyed it. I mean, I don't know. Man, why am I blaming you guys for getting me off topic? It's my fault. It's my fault. I am getting off topic. It doesn't mean anything. It's alive. I have free will in the live, so I get to talk. I'm probably gonna do like random chats and stuff. Like, this wasn't really planned. I mean, I just like in the middle of the day while I was just not at school, I was like, wait, I could just do a live in, I don't know, a few hours. Next time, I'll definitely advertise it more, but I don't know, I just felt like it. I mean, I'm glad I felt like it though, because it's nice. It's good company. Let me just. Okay. Anyways, I don't even know, because before in the other live, before I remade it, it was like echoing, so I could hear that the audio was really bad, but I don't know if the audio is really bad in this one, or what, but I really hope it's good. I mean, I don't have a microphone right now, so I'm just using the microphone on my device, but I don't know if it's really bad quality or not. 'Cause, like, okay. I thought so, but like I really wasn't sure. Is it echoing anymore, by the way? Just out of curiosity. It might have been because I was earlier in the live, so I mean I didn't really have anything to talk about, so it had to loop. Or what? But I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. I'm just curious. Okay. That's pretty good. It's not echoing? Okay, that's nice. That's good. So I think he might be done. I'm not sure. Let me just see if I want to add anything. I think I'm done. So okay. Oh yeah, my blanket is broke. Don't mind me. I'm in bed right now. Okay. This is the final product. Yeah. Yay! Good job. Good for you. Do you want me to show you the design again? Oh, okay, you already saw it. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you. If I have at the end of the live, whenever we make, I don't know, I might make one more because it did take us an hour to make one. If we do have time, I might show you guys my old gacha characters. They're so bad. You don't want to know, but it might be fun. It might be interesting. If I still have them. I don't even know if I still have them. But if I do still have them, I'll show you. Okay, hold on. Let me make another base. Oh yeah, off topic. But I made this OC. I don't think I'm gonna use her for anything unless I use her for YHS as like Karen's like other like. Ah, thank you. Hi. Thank you. And then I also made a boy version, but I made the girl version originally, and then I thought. You remember her, yeah. Her fit 8. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I just thought, I don't know, I wanted to make a nerdy character at the time. It's so random. Oh yeah, and then I also made, this girl, I don't know. She's like a rock star or something, I don't know. It's very random. A lot of these are just like making gacha characters with my friends over call. Oh my god! Hold on, send it to me. Thank you! Oh my god, you're so nice. Oh, she looks like a long lost cousin of Allie and Alec. You know what? Probably. It's probably a long lost cousin of Allie and Alec. You're right. Okay. Can Can you send me, Z, can you send me a photo of the fan art and then I'll show them? Oh my god! Oh yeah, oh wait, okay. So, let me remind them what character it is. Okay, so this rock star girl, she made fan art of her. Let me just, okay. And this is what it looks like. Look how cute. Truly an artist, honestly. Y'all go subscribe to Z, honestly. Yes! She makes art like this all the time. Go subscribe to her. At the end of the live or something if you want. Or now. I don't care. Also, to reply to the person who said that they wanted to donate, thank you, but like, I honestly don't deserve it. I'm sorry. I don't. I would really appreciate it if you did donate, but like, I do not deserve it. Like, you should go give that to somebody who needs it. I don't know. Some charity or something. If not, if you do give it to me, I'll probably end up giving it to charity myself or something like that. I don't know. I'm not lying, by the way. It might sound like I'm lying, but I'm not lying. Or like that I secretly want it, so I'm saying this stuff so then I get it. No. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, we have that fan art. That was beautiful, by the way, Z. Thank you. Yeah. So we have that, and then, you know, we're just gonna keep going with the other OC. So I feel like he's pretty much done. So also, if you weren't here before and you joined recently, this is the OC we made. He's for a series that I'm going to post eventually. I'm definitely gonna post that it eventually, but I don't know if I'm just gonna keep going with YJazz or what, but nonetheless, it's still, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so let me go ahead and make another base. Oh, there's an ad. Okay. I thought it was gonna be something interesting. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be those ads for I don't know, character.ai or poly.ai. I mean, it's probably a good thing that it wasn't. Because those ads are a little freaky. Anyways. So, what is the color palette for this next... What is the color palette for this next OC? So we did fall. We could do... So the color palettes I've already done is I think it was yellow and blue, I'm pretty sure, for the guy, and then green for the girl, and then we've done that like fall, like fire kind of colors. So we could do like a winter blue and purple. We could do a spring kind of like pink, green, yellow. We could do like very girly and then name her like Felicia or Brittany from YHS. If you know, you know. And do like pink and purple. We could do pink and yellow. I love pink and yellow. You could do, I don't know. Y'all think. Think with your minds. colors. Yeah, like Uzi Doorman, yes. Out of curiosity, what other fandoms are you guys in besides YHS? Obviously. Let me make my base real quick, actually. Okay. So, yeah, what color palette are we gonna do? Okay, you're back. So, I've been asking what color palette are we gonna do, because it depends. Because we can do a lot of different colors. We could do like girly colors and then name it, and then like name the character after, like, I don't know, like Felicia or Brittany from YHS. We do like a girly like kind of design, or like gold. We could name on gold and do like a very fashionista. Purple and pink, yeah, we could do like purple and pink and then name it Brittany or Felicia from YHS, or we could really do, I don't know, something like that. Okay. Or navy blue and baby pink. Yeah, I like that. I like that too. Hmm. I do feel like doing like a very girly one, because so far I've done a lot of fighter ones. So we're gonna do pink and purple. So, what is the name? And, well, first of all, instead of the name, we'll do what species is this gonna be? So is it gonna be like a cat or a bunny, or, because it has to be dangerous, obviously. Like it could be a siren, or we could do another vampire. I was thinking of making all the characters unique, but we could do another one. A siren? Yeah, that's good. We could do like a very beautiful, yeah, we could do a very beautiful beautiful siren, or a mermaid. Yeah, we could do, I'll do like a, yeah, we'll do a siren. But I'm gonna make them into human form, because I don't know if I want to make them like in a fish tank or something. I'm gonna make them in human form. But a very, like, yeah, like a human form siren is probably what I'm gonna do. So, pink and purple, and then we could do just like very girly, beautiful thing. So then she can, I don't know, like attract the male scientists, and then that's how she gets out. I don't know how she escapes, if you will. Should I have her hair like down, or like in ponytails, or like half up, half down, or like a little bit in the front and then do like a ponytail? Okay. thank you for the fan art, by the way. Down and wavy? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Okay. Man, I gotta do this more often. This is fun. I don't know if you guys are having a good time, but I am. So, or if this is like fun at all, because I could definitely do this again if you all wanted to. I mean, I make the content. Y'all decide what you want me to do. Okay. Okay, I'm making a very wavy. Don't mind me being silent. I'm like trying to concentrate right now. Okay. I finished the eyes and the hair, but I still gotta like, I'm almost with the eyes and the hair, but by the time I actually get ready to show you, then it should be done. We'll do hearts as people's, honestly, because she's a siren, so. I give her like that special shine in her eye because she is a siren, so she has to be like, hi. She has to be very like shiny, if that makes sense. Let me just get her eyes and drag them up a bit. And then get her eyebrows and drag them down a bit. Okay, I'm almost done with her hair and her eyes. I'm gonna make her colors like kind of light, so then it feels like that. I mean, I could make her highlights or like her outlines kind of lighter, so then it looks like she's kind of glowing. She is a siren, so. But I don't know. Hold on. Okay. Let me just drag the eyebrows down a bit more. Okay, let me show you guys. Hold on, I gotta add her in the studio. Okay. This is the design so far. I just went ahead and did the eyes and the hair. I don't know if we're liking like the lighter like outline, but I don't know. I feel like she looks like a siren. You like it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and make her the I think I'm gonna make her have like a skirt, and just cause. And I feel like the guards would just like, cause she's so beautiful, that the guards would let her wear a skirt, cause she wanted to. But it still has to be white. But it's a start. I'm gonna give her some gloves. Do we make it so then she enjoys like using her siren abilities, or like where she doesn't like it, but she gotta do what she gotta do? Because we can go a whole different direction depending on that. Yeah, maybe she like likes using the siren power because it makes her feel powerful or something. Okay, so yeah, I like that. I feel like she could definitely have a mean energy and then have a good redemption. But like, I feel like we should have her have like a mean energy, but definitely be like likable. So then like to the viewers, obviously. So like she's hated by like the characters, but like she's definitely likable. So she's kind of like a diva, but like people don't like her in the series, but where she's likable for the fans, you know. Okay, so let me give her some socks. Wait, actually, she shouldn't have any socks, so then she can have heels, because heels and socks do not go good together. So, we're gonna give her some heels. You know, she got some exceptions from uh, the guards, because they like her, so. I mean, I don't. I'm gonna give her. Okay. Okay, she's a siren, so maybe I should give her, I don't know, maybe some fins or something on her face. I don't know what a siren would look like. I know they're beautiful, but like I don't know what I could have to make her different than like to make her look like a siren rather than a human. Also, make sure if you go through an ad or something, make sure that you I don't know if there's been any ads yet, but if you do go through an ad, make sure that you're all the way caught up in the live, because I'll be asking questions and it'll take you guys a bit longer to answer. I mean, it's not really a problem, but I do wonder if there's been any ads yet. But I'm gonna give some stars in her hair because I feel like those are cute. Okay. Siren. You haven't seen any ads? Okay. I'm gonna give her like a clip in her hair too. Okay, what is her name? Is she gonna be like Felicia or Brittany? Or we could come up with something else. Those are just the names I thought of because they're from YHS. But we could obviously come up with something else. She's looking like a Brittany to me. Oh, by the way, guys, because of how obsessed I am with YHS, I kind of made my story like themed after YHS, and I have like a character named Felicia, which is the main character. But we don't talk about that because we got to make our own stories, which I like. We got to freestyle it, so. Yeah. Okay. I was just about to do that. So this is her. I don't know if I should add anything. You can't really see it. Hold on, let me move her up a little bit because you can't see her heels. Okay. Now you can see her heels. But I feel like she can be pretty likable in the by the fans, obviously. The viewers, if you will. She does look fancy, honestly. She could be, I mean, I feel like she would get special treatment from the guards because or like the lab assistants and stuff, because she is really pretty. So I could make the, I mean, I'm obviously gonna have lady like lab assistants and stuff, but I might make a bit more man so then it makes more sense. Like, because obviously it can't be up to like one man's decision, but unless it's like the boss or something. But yes, she's a siren. Yeah, she can lure people. Um, for me, I feel like she could just like tell people what to do as well. So she can lure people. She could tell them what to do. She could persuade people. She doesn't even have to use her power, her like persuading power to persuade people, because she's just that beautiful, you know. She's just that much of a baddie, which kind of reminds me of, I don't know, Gold, because Gold's very much a baddie. we're almost at 100 minutes. Which, 100 for me is a pretty lucky number, so. Yep, we're at 100, not minutes, seconds. Minutes? Minutes, not seconds. It took me a while there. Yay! 100. Not quite 2 hours, but... Okay, so we made the 2. We can either make one more, or I can show you some of my other gacha designs that I have. So I could do either. Okay, yeah, we could do that. I don't know how many more I'll need anyways. I mean, all the characters we made today, I will definitely put them in the story, like, as characters. So far, we have 4 characters, 5 if you include her little kid version, which is pretty good, I would say. Okay, let me see if I can find my other designs, even if they're, like, newer and not old. Oh no. Oh no, guys. It's bad. Guys, it's really bad. This is bad. Why did I agree to this? Why? So, I have the OG designs for the YHS crew, and I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Oh no. I don't know if I even want to show you guys this. This is bad. Okay, hold on. Let me line them all up. Okay, so I'm gonna do first. I'll do. Oh, by the way, these are regular gacha designs. So these are like Gacha Life designs, not Gacha Life 2, not Gacha Club. This is Gacha Life designs. So let me. Okay, so I have a lot of the old designs for all the options for Karen's stalkers / admirers. Me and a friend that has been helping me with the whole YHS thing, we've been making jokes about how she's like a stalker and not an admirer. But okay, let me see all of them. I have to put them all in my slots. Alright, y'all. Be scared. Okay. Okay. Add that. Delete this. Delete this. Okay. Okay. So there is 4 designs for the original stalkers. And they're bad. They're bad, alright, okay? So these are the original designs. And the reason why they're in Gacha and not in Gacha Life 2 is because I think I just wanted to make them... I don't know if I actually decided I was going to do a Gacha Life 2 designs, but... I mean, out of the original designs, there's also the original design of Mida-chan herself. The one that I actually ended up using. But me and the friend that helped me decided that she was the best one. Okay. It's kind of crowded because it was hard to place them all in here that were big enough, but these are the designs. So, yeah, we have all of the 4 of them. But we ended up picking, if you don't know, and you didn't end up watching the
at least the stock where it introduces Mita-chan. This is the design I ended up choosing. Yeah, I mean, I was talking about some other designs. I mean, those ones are pretty bad, but I was talking about other ones as well because I have some other designs. So, we also have Original Gold. I do like her design actually. Don't mind her, she's just admiring Prince as she shouldn't be. But let me get her in studio so then you can see her better. Okay. So this was the original gold design. It's not too bad honestly. I don't hate it. She used to. I don't know why I used this like clothing. I think I just was too lazy to look up and copy her designs in the actual thing. By the way, I'm still recording, so then you guys can see like the whole thing, and I'll speed it up for you guys, so then you can see the whole thing, and stuff. So yeah, I think I mean, I might bring it back for an episode or something. Also, we don't talk about how Gold has been wearing the same outfit in the two. I mean, they are in the same day, so it makes sense, but I don't know. Anyways, let me find another design. Oh no. Alec and Funny from Temu. This is not okay. Okay. And we also have Kyron from Temu. Okay. And then, oh wait, I also have Valerie from Temu. Okay. We got all the Temu versions. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, so we have Funny from Temu. We have Alec from Temu. If you see Alec crying, don't mind that. I was messing around with his, yes, Temu. Ooh, ooh, Temu. Okay, y'all are funny. Anyways, there's not enough room for Kyron, so he's just gonna have to go because, you know, he's gotta get his awkward self out of here anyways. Let me just put Valerie in there. Okay. So, we have the Temu versions. We don't talk about how Alec is crying. I was messing around. I normally like get like versions like I make. Oh, anyways, I usually get my characters and then I mess around with their expressions, and then I send them to my friends. So we don't talk about that. But yeah, we have Funny from Temu, Valerie from Temu, and Alec from Temu. The trio. I don't know why Alec's crying. It might be because he feels guilty. That version of Alec used to be your prof. Oh my god, we don't talk about that. We do not talk about that. No, he actually does though. He actually does. Yeah, but to be honest, crying Alec used to be my profile picture in Google Meet because I use Google Meet to talk to my friends who don't have FaceTime because they don't have Apple. So Alec, yeah, crying Alec actually, fun fact, used to be my profile picture in Google Meet, in like my Google account in general. I don't know why, but that was it. So But yeah, those are my designs. So, oh yeah, and my original OC, which I mean, she isn't that original. I used one of those like wheel, or like one of those videos where you pause for each part of the outfit. So it's like not that original, but like we don't talk about that. Oh, there's an ad. I'm not gonna sit through that ad. So now I'm gonna go to Gotcha Club and see if I can find anything. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I don't have a lot of designs, but the two that I have are really bad. Okay, so I have a little thing on my screen. Anyways, so disclaimer, these designs are really, really old. I don't even know how old this is. Probably 2 to 3 years ago. So, I don't know, buckle up because you're about to see some cringe gotcha OCs, okay? It's so bad that it'll make you want to cry. Like me right now. Okay. So, okay. I don't know. Let me put them in you might be like, oh, it can't be that bad. It can. It really, really can. Okay, hold on, let me just okay. Let me just show you guys. Okay. So these are the designs. I'm more talking about this one being bad. I used to make the mouths and like put them up by the eyes. And make them like cutesy like that for some reason. And then her, I don't know. She's like a pop star or something. I don't even know why. Trust me, I have no idea. So you don't want to see. You definitely do not want to see my OCs from. I don't know if you all know what Gotcha Online is, but Gotcha Online is basically, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a Roblox version of Gotcha, and you can roleplay and stuff with your Gotcha like OCs and stuff. So I used to like go on there and roleplay, and those roleplays were, I'm not even gonna describe what I used to be doing on there, but you know it's bad, okay? It's not that bad, but I don't know. Those OCs were. Yeah, I used to play it all the time. Like back in like 2023, 2022, I used to play it like every day and do role plays and stuff. I used to make like GLBL like role plays. It was bad. Hold on. Sorry, my mom came in the room. But yeah, I used to play Gotcha Online, and it was bad. Those role plays? No. No. But yeah, we don't talk about that, okay? Yeah, I used to play Gacha Online 24/7. Like, to the point where, because I saw Crew play it. That's how I got into playing Gacha Online, is because I saw Crew play it and make, like, videos on, like, YouTube about, like, the role plays they used to play and stuff, and I was, like, intrigued, so I played Gacha Online ever since then, and then I stopped. I don't even know. Like, I stopped in, like, late 2023 or early 2024 or something like that. Like, I saw them play it, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so fun. So then I played it. A little too much. I don't know how long you played it, but I played it for a while until I stopped, and I noticed it was bad. So, yeah, so I think I stopped in early or mid 2024. But I don't even know. No, because I don't remember playing it in 2024. So maybe it was like early 2024 or late 2023, something like that. Or like mid 2023. I have no idea. But yeah. Anyways, how do you guys feel about these lives? Because I could definitely do these a lot. Maybe like once a week if I really wanted to. Because, I mean, I enjoy them, but I don't know if you guys enjoy them, so. You love them? Okay. Because that's good. Because I feel like I'm enjoying this right now. Because, I don't know, it's fun to make gacha characters and stuff with you guys. So, eventually, I mean, we might just have, like, stuff where we just talk about fandoms and, I don't know, gacha and wide chess and crew and literally everything in between. But we could definitely do that, and I don't know, once a week, twice a week, whenever I feel like it, probably. I mean, we could really, yeah, okay, because I could probably, if you guys really like these and you want more people to join. Oh, okay, bye. Have a good night, day, afternoon, I don't know what time it is. But, I mean, really, if you guys really wanted more people to join, then I could invite a lot of people. Bye! But yeah, I can definitely invite more people and stuff, and I can do more of these lives. But with you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time, and yeah, I'm so awkward. Wow. Anyways, that's the end of the live. Bye, people. Bye. Bye.